But I had a nice flight. Great! I've done a flight and I've still got 3 more charges that I can use to try a bit more flying. Right, okay, so what's around and about? I could go a bit more over that way with the levitation and lava flight, couldn't I? Levitation. Ah! That runs out so quickly compared to the real thing. Okay. So. Alright, over here. But I'm feeling like I've probably going far enough now. Let's try a levitation and look into the distance and land in water. See, I'm no fool most of the time. So I'm thinking maybe I have to look more over this way. So let's try another flight. Levitation. And again. And again. And healing, and press button, and you're flying again, and you're down to only 2 charges remaining though, but I'm enjoying having the flight. You don't want to crash into a tree, mind. There. Pinpoint landing. Okay, so it's nice travelling around in the good weather, in the daytime, but I'm just not seeing this jungle. And how far away from spawn have I gone? It's a bit difficult to say. I guess if I curve around now, round that way. Let's do a levitation and lava. No? To just have a quick flight. Ah! I'm standing on a mushroom. Douse myself. Okay, so what's basically been going on? Yeah, I've gone off to the... I went southwest in one of my early jaunts. I've then gone sort of west. I guess north from spawn is a direction I haven't quite been yet. And this is all beginning to look a bit sort of cold. Yeah. Okay. All right. Can I just levitate myself up this hillside? Okay, not too bad. Yeah, difficult. Oh, ouch. Difficult travelling. Right. Now I'm beginning to think that I shouldn't be here, that I've gone too far. I probably ought to go back to spawn. I bet everyone's going to have the problem of finding the jungle. That's going to be the big deal for everyone in this particular Mage Rage. So okay, let's do another levitation and lava. Oh, wow, lucky I landed in water. I could have used that as my way of killing myself to get back to spawn, couldn't I? Okay, I feel like I'm going round in a circle round spawn, but of course that's very much up to your own... Is that a... No, I thought that was a dragon flying around. Haven't seen any dragons this week. But I have flown, and that was the whole aim of the exercise. Flying was what it was all about. Hello, chickies. Yeah, this is it really feels like the wrong side of the map that I'm going round at the moment. Another village. How do I know it's another village? Would there be likely to be anything? Ooh, look. Now, would I get nice bees from a beehive? Oh, the nasty bees only. Look, guys, have you got any food? Yeah, just a little bit of snack would be nice. I've got a bow and 3 arrows. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? Let me just check again to make sure I have got everything. Yeah, everything except the brown concrete. Brown concrete? Brown concrete? Have I been fooling myself all this time? I never needed any clay. I need concrete. It's concrete. Don't need the clay. I need to make sure I've got enough sand and gravel. Well, I suppose I'm happy to have discovered it before it got too late. Concrete. That's the one you make into powder, and then you wet it. So that's enough of that. Oh. It's that moment of... Oh, bang into the hillside. Well, that was a very short flight. Oh. It feels like the last one I played, where I was after one particular biome and I just ran on and ran on for half an hour looking for one biome. It's just such a disappointment when that kind of thing happens. But it's always going to be the way. I mean, it's just the nature of it, isn't it? Let's try another levitation and lava to fly over this way. Oh, and not quite make it. But I don't know where I am in relation to spawn. That's the trouble. I didn't take down... Well, I mean, I know the coordinates were quite high. So is it worth just simply killing myself. Get back to spawn. Let's try going north. I mean, that's the kind of direction I don't think I've been yet. So let's do the... Let's go for the big flight. Again. Whee! So we're flying over into a plains. Oh, this is where I've just been. Oh. I did manage to wrap all the way around. So I don't know where the jungle might be then, because I've been pretty much every direction, I think. There's my lava up on the hillside up there ahead of me, and that's as far as I reached. Oh no! So what to do? What have I done? Where have I been? And where have I not been? It's getting night time again. Okay, so here's where I killed myself just now. There's a big ocean right here. Shut up, noisy car outside the window. Okay. I've only got one more gold for my fourth and final flight. Don't really want to... Oh. So... Now, I definitely went either southeast or southwest in my first exploration. But maybe I just need to go further those directions. Let's do the old levitation and lava. Just to get myself across here a little way. And land in water to put out the lava fire, which is good. That's the way I like to do it. So if I meet any pirates, no, any bad mobs, what am I going to use against them? It seems like I have to try lavering them. Hello. Oh, nasty bee. Yeah. Okay, we're getting down to the places where I'm sure I've been these ways. So I'm kind of heading west now. Away, I assume I'm sort of west of spawn from the track that I've taken. And it just seems to be dark oaks over here. There's all those skellies that I wanted so long ago. Almost like it was in a different game. It feels like right at the beginning. I wonder if there's any way I can pick up some easy gold. Oops, I'm really hungry. The moment you stop and eat, all the wolves gather around you. Not the wolves, but the The bad mobs, they have a chance to spawn. Okay, let's try and do a speed swim. Come on, wizard dolphin when you need one. Now I feel like I'm going anti-clockwise around the whole map, which should give me a... As long as I stay at a good distance away from spawn, that should be showing me everything. But I don't know whether I'm very good at keeping a constant distance going. Okay, yeah, like a constant circle around spawn. I might be spiraling one way or another. I feel like this was exactly where I went one previous time. I must have looped around the world. It feels like several times now. Twice, probably. Right. So, I imagine the jungle's in a sort of unexpected place. Because where we've looked, yeah, there's no warm looking biomes. Ancient Mage! I found it, I've seen it, it's in the distance. I don't want to get killed before I get there. Ooh, it's a whole bamboo-y one. Right, now all I need in here is the... Oh, how do you get through the bamboo? Big trees, and I need the cocoa beans. The famous cocoa beans of love. You've heard of them, surely. Right, come on. So much bamboo. Ah! Nasty creeper. Nasty zombies. Oh no. Ah, let me through. Oh no. Ah. Oh no. Oh. How do I get out of here? Oh, having found it, alright, 1000 minus 2300 is where it is. So, I don't want to die here, having found it. But it's just such a ridiculous, huge bamboo area. I want the ordinary jungle, the one that has the... Right. Might have some chance of a cocoa bean in it. Come on, where's just one cocoa bean? Oh, pandas. Right. This looks like ordinary jungle. Now, time was when ordinary jungle like this was really not a good place for the hostile mobs for spawning. They had a bad time finding places to spawn in here. Oh, please give me a cocoa bean. There's one. There. Right. Collect the others just in case. Right, okay. So, let's try and be uninterruptible in here. I'll make the thingy and the thingy. No, you don't. No, you first make the brown dye, then you put that in the middle, and you do your gravel, and you do your sand, and you get brown concrete powder. And now, would you believe I haven't got any water on me whatsoever? I mean, I'm happy to die at this point to get back to spawn and do it there. Right, come on then. Oh, look, I'm finding them all now. I'm sure there's water. I can see water. Ow! Nasty boy. Hooray! 59 minutes and 35 seconds. Well, that was an adventure. What an adventure, trying to find that jungle, really. And then when I found it, it was all the bamboo that was hemming me in, and I was so close to being killed while I was in there. Well, that's a story to tell the grandkids anyway. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I've been Batty. This has been Mage Rage, week 3 of April, and I'll be back next week if I possibly can. Bye-bye.